Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his home world. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Что у нас там все оставили от них? Да ты не смотри на меня со своим мстителем. М8 мститель, да? А вот так тушка называется. Еще батареянец. Серьезно, пушечка.
You don't even get good information.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
Тяжелый массаж.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Открой, блядь, эту нахуй, блядь. Повоюем с тобой, блядь, один на один, блядь. Что ты можешь?
Hey guys, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack, forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Ooh, shit. Не надо.
I should go.
Пойдем от него.
Wish I could go.
Войне.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Вы даже не прибираете, ебу. Бля, тут кровище. Антисанитария тут конкретно. Засада.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Enemies! Great shot!
Я ж, блин, герой.
need to get Jack out of cryo.
Надо спасти Джека. Вперед, вперед, вперед!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
А, хедшот я убрался.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack? We have to get down there.
Нахуй, блин, сила была.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
This should come in handy.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
It's powerful. She lacks subtlety.
Here we go!
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Felt that one!
Не заряжен.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with him.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
ты уничтожить.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Enemy turret!
Hold fire, Shepard.
Твои дивизии. Горячо, горячо.
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
This should scramble that system.
Черт, хп мало. Гайлос на помощь. Миранда.
Shields have failed.
Вот, блин, гаса. Живучие гады. Гады живые.
All guards to cell block 1!
Нет, доживу, будто я уже здесь проходил.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Торговец, что ли?
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
I need cover!
Scratch one. There we go.
Heads up!
Yeah, lush you.
я там подхожу. Бля, мы в паре. Джек, стой.
Stop!
Cerberus.
Блять, она...
What the hell do you want?
Пожалуйста.
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me.
She's destroyed Cerberus property and killed Cerberus people. Hence the bounty.
You die first.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader.
Cheerleader.
Even better. You better be straight up with me.
Не нравится мне его.
So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the deep.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Я заебался подчиняться призрам. Когда он же от меня отъебется? Я не подчиняюсь тебе, призрам. Я сам по себе.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Надо Крогана оживить. Причем срочно. Мне Кроган нужен. Эшли.
Lilith, we've got a problem. Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix? Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out. Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority. Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too. People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Коллекционер.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Через 60 часов я с вами столкнусь. Не переживайте. Мы с вами еще поговорим.
Assuming control. is human for ascension.
Страшным грузом навис нами. Теперь мне надо. Ну, она знает Гаруса. Нужно знакомое лицо. Так, что вкачаем? Бронебойные. Опять.
We're groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
There we go!
Ни хрена не жуть. Эх, ребят. Пушки жесткие. Они нас прошибают. Ну, мы тоже не промах. Опасно. Так. Пиздец, сколько вовремя, блин. Зенитные орудия отключились.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy weapon.
Хаски? Какого черта хаски? Как так быстро? Хаски, блин, так быстро не появляются. Давайте не надо. Хаски быстро не могут появиться.
Enemy down!
Gotcha!
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The collectors are agents of the Reapers.
This looks interesting.
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Ты прав.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
Бля, Гарус, ты очень прав.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
Вам лучше не знать, для чего они используют.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
Блин, ты что, не можешь спрыгнуть, что ли, с такой высоты? Серьезно? Идем.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Так. Вот этот код. Так. Черт, где же этот код? Входим. Миранда. Дорогая. Глаза-то падают.
I am assuming direct control. Direct intervention is necessary. Your form is fragile. Attack. My attacks will tear you apart. My attacks will tear you apart. Violation.
Миранда, отойди.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck.
Enemies! Here we go!
My attacks will tear them apart. The forces of the universe bend to me. We are your genetic destiny.
Not that one!
позволяла нам сидеть за укрытием. Воевать надо. Пора на войну. Так, что у нас тут есть? Смотрим. Что у нас по инвентарю? Ни хрена, лягушки схватывают.
This is valuable.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time. There's the transmitter.
Время видели, ребята? Так, сначала все исследуем. Нет, ты чего
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the collectors will try to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
You cannot sustain your attack.
Уничтожать, не дать, не дать.
Assume control. We fight as one.
Bypassing fail-safes.
Блядь, предвестник появился.
Please hold a defense tower.
Ignore the fallen. Shepard's body if possible. I cannot resist.
Мою дивизию. Черт, мне нужно прикрытие. Я готов. Пошел.
Merely delayed the inevitable.
Чисто.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Откуда нападут?
This should slow him down.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
I know this. Your form is fragile. This hurts you.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Я готов. Я слышал, меня выбросило.
We need that system online.
New one. Whatever that is, don't get too close. That was ineffective.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
My shield!
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Помоги нам! Чёртова козлина.
Here we go.
My attack was ineffective.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Firing now.
Что там сзади? Блять. Гребаная стена, блядь. Тупая стена, блядь, лишь помешала, блядь. Просто уперся в стену. Зашибись, блядь.
Attack didn't work.
Чёртова стена.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Да не переезжай. Гори! Не лям,
Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, They would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Адмирал? Что-то ты задумал, адмирал.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing up there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Araton. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes, if I hadn't joined Cerberus.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open
You
this
crack open the bottle. I'll get...
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move
Don't you
on.
have any friends or
No,
family?
not like Jeff. Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew.
My
Tell me
father
what's-
was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How did your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. So she's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to
Does
get
your sister's
it.
family know?
I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
access to life support is restricted.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon system. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission.
Shepard, just a figure of... I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do?
We made money by taking down slaves.
It sounds like you were just...
We were out to make those bastards think twice.
Doesn't sound like you needed...
They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone. Crossfire.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries
here? People here needed someone to believe in.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Mercs who wanted to, and now they're dead.
Tell me about your squad.
My tech expert was a Batarian.
How did those mercenary games?
A turret. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened?
Sedona said by the time I got back to our hideout.
Are you sure it was a betrayal?
He also cleared out his private accounts before.
You know where Sedonis is now?
His trail vanishes after. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some.
Народу. Со всеми надо поговорить, пообщаться.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate, hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
We've got a crazy woman squatting down in the...
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5...
Come on, Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards...
Actually, that sounds...
Fantastic. I'll get the...
My Skillian 5...
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are in... I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot.
I go to
don't you?
sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival...
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
MELE. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints
I
about
see
the collector?
blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a... Whatever he had, it was used up when he made...
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Shepard.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way.
Anything in your tank imprint?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Work on genophage was more than...
What was the special task?
Krogan population was increasing.
Did the Krogan evolve?
Genophage, like any other natural hazard.
Maybe they were just...
Population spike caused by adaptation.
The genophage was a...
created new version of genophage, released it onto
You never considered other...
averted potential genocide.
If the Krogan are so dangerous.
Genophage modification protected Galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive.
How did you distribute?
Team got caught a few times.
How did your genophage...
Modification created other areas for...
The genophage was a mistake.
Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time. Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well?
Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can...
Are there any medical...
Always. Some matters, but nothing affecting...
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collector?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways
Sorry,
to prepare?
have done what I can. Focusing on studying collectors.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Срочно спасать.
Life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Heads up! One less to worry, a scratch one! This should slow him down. There we go! They're behind us!
Coordinates received. The DNA inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. We have used half our fuel. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Launching probe. I have found something.
by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
This might be useful.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Launching probe. Anomaly detected.
Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Launching probe.
Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Probe launched.
Catastrophic solar radiation.
Scans have found something.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have detected an anomaly.
Welcome to it. Repeating, there's a piece of crap back on this planet's surface. Get it to work? You're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it.
Probe
Repeat,
launched.
there's a piece...
Scans have found something. I am detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Hostile!
Джексон. Ты пришел, Майкл Джексон?
Defense systems active.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planet too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my
Personally, led a team, created new version of genophage, released it on
Nice job.
Buried. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what is your old job after
Blood recovering MELE would be a personal
Do you think they found out
Unclear.
your team?
No way to determine until
We'll
we
go
get
to Tachanka and see if we can find your team.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my MELE last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief. Still need to get to Tachanka, Shepard. My students being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my...
Always have time for my crew.
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time. Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night.
I'm listening.
My private... I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated...
I think you'd be more excited.
I also want to note that it's not normal procedure.
Any signs that this was...
And whoever sent this my way covered their
You
tracks.
didn't get along with your...
Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago.
Tell me about the Hugo...
Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim...
I think we can spare the time.
I appreciate that, Commander. I hope we can click... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested
Already?
in this talk.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
How are we doing, Jake?
Anything else, Commander? Anything else, Commander? The whole thing was hushed, like they're good at doing. But I know what I did.
Any thoughts on how to
People will die if we don't... I hope... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Погоню покачали. Погоню прокачали, это хорошо. Так, они нам дали. Миранда и Гаус. Так, поехали к Гаусу.
The commander has put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
You remember Sidonis. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen.
What happened? How did Sidonis?
He tipped off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors.
What are you planning to do?
He owes me 10 lives. And
You sure that's
I'm
how you
sure.
wanna play?
I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like
Where
your
do we
help.
find
I've
Fade?
arranged to meet. Thanks, Shepard. Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead.
Have you
also.
got any upgrade
A few,
ideas?
yeah. Here. Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to
Have you
follow.
got any upgrade
My
ideas?
current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about it.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Пушки оставили.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's
tell me
fam-
more about relocating?
I've kept her hidden for... He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My My contact's name is Len.
Ладно, потом. Так, этот грунт. Пойдем к Заиду сходим, посмотрим. Так, ты подождешь.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out. Got picked up by my band well on the way to Omega.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to
Your
say.
pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First, they did experiments, the doctors. The other kids.
How did you get out of there?
I managed to get a shuttle off the ground.
What did they hope to
I'm
gain?
sure there was a payoff due at some point,
They
but
tortured
wasn't
you
in a
just-
position to ask.
You loved-
They never
you
gave-
loved the
They
power.
never gave me a choice.
There were other children.
When I broke out, I had to fight through
You're
them.
absolutely
Oh,
certain?
They thought they were so clever.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive
He'll
man.
just deny everything. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking
Attacking
bomb.
our allies.
The files say it was...
You've lived with
like
this
I
your whole
said,
life.
I found the coordinates in your files. You
I'll
can't
set a
expect-
course for Prague.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard.
Remind
I
me
need
what you
your
want.
help to face...
Хоть это.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitor. and bam.
Что ты хотел?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. More so than usual. Like it's not my See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voice, I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams. I'm tank-born.
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Have time now, Shepard.
I'm listening.
Something more. See? Why do that?
Okeer didn't imprint anything.
I'm tank-born.
Edie,
Cerberus has a
My
number
people
of...
were defeated.
Joker can
Thank
get us
you,
to the
Shepard.
No messages for you, Commander.
Хорошо, что... Спасать. Поехали спасаться.
They've seen us. Baron. The Batarians will send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now. This place is run down, even for a prison.
Get the human in question.
Get your hands off me!
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Now what's this?
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out. They wanted to slam an asteroid with a mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them. They've still got it down in the prison. Just killers. Interrogating a human's a waste of time. Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy it, but swear, we have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists. break without time off, and now there's humans in the prison below. I can't get a break. There's 300,000 people in this.
Restricted. Enter authorization code.
We can use this.
What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find them. Go.
Ready. Gotcha!
Should be a security console here somewhere.
We're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppressor teams to cell block, now!
We came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down. They're coming up from below. Other side, go. Still need more time.
Stop the prisoner!
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Да ёб твою мать, блядь. Сука, пиздец, блядь. Пизда ебаная.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Ёбаный рот, блядь. Я что-то не проиграл.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming up from below. They're coming through that door. Other side, go. Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time. Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done. That did it. Let's move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. I'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Enemy down! Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it. before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much... Well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on
We
an
don't know. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead.
How exactly does a...
The Reapers are coming, Commander.
If you're working near a Reaper...
You're not speaking to a child, Shepard.
The stakes are too high.
I guess I can't argue with that. Kenson to Project Base. Affirmative. And I've got... Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs... All set. Just sit back and relax. Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days?
Then let's show you that that door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach...
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival. Take him down!
Get ready!
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final days are at hand.
No shield!
Can't keep this up much longer.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
Applying flame tech.
Activate the heavy mech.
It's only a matter of time.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Security! I need backup in the med bay.
Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security.
Combat system engaged. Requesting assistance. Laser often damage. I am.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol. Get ready!
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup.
Get in there. Use those flamethrowers. Over here!
You won't get through here, Shepard.
longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now!
Open fire!
Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Open fire!
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project.
There is no escape. There's no I will die, never having seen the real...
Damn it, Kenson. They've seen us.
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup. Backup!
Security lock overridden.
Taking heavy fire!
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this.
Warning, collision imminent. 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 Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance. This should come in handy.
Warning, Alpha Relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?